Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Andy Crimson and this is Mukbangs and Hangs. Today I've got a special mukbang for you. I tried this place a few weeks back. I was actually invited to go check it out when they first opened, but I've got a looks big, huge burger from Black Bear Diner, and I'm gonna share it with you guys today. It's a chili cheddar burger. It is heavy, and I dare say it's gonna be messy. And I also got it with some sweet potato fries, because you know I couldn't be without those. If I can just open the package. Check it out. It's got the chili cheese, some onions, I've got pickles, veggies, and of course the fries. I'm going to take everything out here. Ooh, it's a mountain of fries right here. So how have you been, guys? Another week down. I had a pretty easy day today at work, and then it was raining like crazy when I got out, which, thankful for the rain, right? There's been too much drought lately. Okay, let me try to get this without dropping anything. Ooh, that looks good. Look at that. Okay, I got something spicy. Just scoop all this in here. Okay. Man, this is so messy. And let us do it. See, there is something spicy in here. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, gotta have some of this. I brought with me today some carbonated mineral water. This is a lime flavor by H-E-B. It's so good. Alrighty, let's dig in. This big boy right here. First bite, guys. Mmm. Oh, it's good. I've never had a Black Bear Diner burger, but when I first went there, I got like the, what was it? The meatloaf, which is pretty good. With this, the patty is thick. Chili's delicious. I don't want to drop anything, but check that out. I got it medium well. Now we can throw in some pickles. I don't know about tomato. I'll just eat that on the side. Mmm. So good. It's a little bit spicy, but not too bad. Mmm. I think this might actually be the first chili cheeseburger I've ever had. Mmm. So good. They're a little softer than I'd like, but they're just still good. What's been new, guys? I don't know if you saw, but Papa's got a brand new hat. And when I saw it, I knew I had to go try to make my own or go find it. I didn't actually make mine. If you guys have seen my latest short or reel, I kind of cosplayed a Papa look with the hat. Found a spirit store that was open already. Went to go check out the costumes, which I love doing. I know it's like the same old stuff almost every year, but it's like Christmas. I love going to look at the decorations. I love looking at Halloween stuff. And found the perfect shaped hat that fit well and the goggles to match. I thought it came out pretty good. Let me know what you guys think, if you like the hat, if you don't like it. I know there's a few people that didn't care for it. Mm. Mm. And at first I thought this hat was a gift from a fan, but it's apparently official costume. I know I hasn't worn it yet, but it's pretty neat in my opinion. Mm. 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 Some people might think I'm weird for eating tomatoes just like this. I used to eat like a whole tomato like an apple. Oh, I just like them. Mm. So I wanted to talk a little bit about House of the Dragon. I managed to catch up with it this past episode, which is episode 3, I think. This one I actually didn't care for. It was a little too slow for me, kind of boring. It was interesting to see Aegon the Second in there. There's a lot of more angst and build up. I was expecting way more battle, way more Daemon lines for the Battle of the Stepstones, but that was at the end, and I don't know. It wasn't a good episode in my opinion. And I think this episode was directed by one of the people that directed one of the better episodes in season 8 of Game of Thrones. But I don't know, it was okay. I didn't care for it. But I think it's just all like gonna be a slow build up. I think things are really gonna, take off once the show transitions to Rhaenyra and Alicent as adults. Right now, everything is just slowly building. Mm. Also, I hope we get to see more of Sea Smoke, which is Laenor Velarion's dragon. And from the clip that I was able to see and the screenshot people were posting, he kind of reminds me of Daenerys' dragons. He's got like this smoky blue color with some red on his wings. He looks really cool. Certainly more dinosaur looking, maybe more like dragon like that I'm used to than, say, Caraxes and Syrax. And it's so interesting. I don't know if I've ever touched about this before. It's so cool to be watching a show that's brand new. Nobody has seen it. Some people have read the books, and you're experiencing this new thing collectively. Like, I don't have too many friends to talk about the show with, but I'm in the subreddit a lot. So as soon as an episode finishes, I'll go in the subreddit and see what people are talking about. So it's like really interesting to see everybody's reactions. Like with Game of Thrones, when I started watching it, some seasons had already been out. I never read the books. So it was like a game of catch up, and it's not the same experience. It actually tastes pretty good with the pickles. Mm. Mm. And I also just started, I'm finished, by the way. I finished a new Netflix limited series just in time for the spooky season. I know it's September, but I don't know, I just want to feel the cool vibes, the spooky vibes already. It's called Devil in Ohio, and it's pretty good. Just without spoiling it too much, you guys should go check it out. It's basically this girl's escaping from a cult, and her presence just kind of affects his family. It's like a mystery thriller, kind of spooky because of the cult she's in. I don't know, I was just like noticing some things since I've seen like, you know, some B horror related shows or movies, or even some stuff that Netflix has come out with. And always have this reoccurring theme of the husband and wife hiding things from each other. I just thought that was like interesting. It's like always a thing that's always causing problems. As for medium well, right? It does look a little pinker than normally. Normal than when I get medium well, but it's fine. Or maybe some people just don't do it right. But anyways, the story was good. I did foresee like one plot point. I was like, oh, that's probably this, and it kind of was. And I just finished it like literally right before I started filming this video. I was kind of upset with the main character, the woman. I guess spoiler alert, because I feel like I want to talk about this. If you haven't seen it yet, skip ahead. But she's so selfish because she wants to continue like being in this environment with this girl, and she's displaced her own daughters and her husband. Like they're living separate just so, you know, this girl can rehabilitate herself, and she feels bad and she wants to save her because she understands her. And at the very end, you find out that it wasn't the cult that was trying to trigger her to come back. It was herself. Like she was working all this little like voodoo and weird stuff. So that the lady could like choose her and become her family. And at the end, you see like all her altar or whatever it is that she is making to try to keep this woman in her life. So, but the cop does tell the lady at the end, is like, hey, like she's the one that started all this. Kind of reminded me of Orphan. Mm. I'm telling you, something's in that chili. Ah. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I'm just ready for the cool fronts to come, for the fall to be here, like really be here. It's been so hot, but hopefully we can have good weather for the Halloween season. I'm very full, so might do one last little bite, and we can call it a day. So last bite. I'll tell you what. Definitely one of the best burgers I've had. You know, I'm not really that familiar with Black Bear. I think they're more famous for their breakfast platters and plates and sandwiches. Didn't know what I was gonna get with this burger, but I'm really surprised, and I think it's really great. So we're gonna give it We're gonna do a 10 out of 10 for the chili cheddar burger from Black Bear Diner. If you guys have one near you, go check them out. There's, well, I guess it's like a theme. Like with Chick-fil-A, everybody's real nice. Black Bear Diner, they're pretty nice too. I've had their meatloaf and now I've had this. Been really wanting to try their breakfast too, so maybe later on we can do that on my channel. But yeah, go get yourself some grub. I could gorge myself on these. Well, I think I'm good, guys. That's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and I enjoyed talking with you. Let me know if you've got any favorite scary movies, fall movies for the season that you would recommend to me. I'm not that big of a horror fan, more of a thriller. But let me know. I need something to pass the time these days when the weather gets all like gloomy and stuff. And let me know if you have anything you want to talk about, ghost related, cosplay wise. Love to hear your thoughts about anything. So shoot me a comment down below and I'll see y'all next time.